Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another vlog, obviously, but this is number 2 of the Big 4 2025. We've had KLM up in Scotland not that long ago. Number 2 is here. It's June, it's the summer, and we're in Newcastle for the Hoppins. And in this video, we're just basically going to do a walk round tour to show you what is here. Now, we're filming this on opening day. Theo is not with me, but we are returning on Sunday for part 2. So if you want to see more action, or if you want to see the rides, that's here. Stay tuned, obviously, but we will be going on the rides on Sunday. So the content will be there. Make sure you are following us on Facebook. That's PT Vlogs UK. And follow us on TikTok, PT Vlogs _UK, for more content, especially from here.
Let's have another winner then. That's a great start.
Now, of course,
keep going.
We've been here a couple of times now, and last year the ground was a lot smaller. This year they've gone back to the original size, which is the full length from where we've just walked in all the way down to the other side where air is. Now, last year, due to the ground conditions, it was only up to about a third of this was missing, so it was a lot smaller last year. So we've got the full size this year. So plenty of rides here, plenty for things for people to do, and we'll show you as much as I can. Now, I am joined with someone.
Hello, welcome to Newcastle.
Yeah.
For our annual trip to the Hoppins.
The original Geordie's here.
I'll talk slowly as normal so you can understand me.
Yeah. Now, he won't be featuring too much in it. He's just with me.
What? I'm the star of it.
You've been in one. You've been in a vlog before.
I'm the number 1 of the channel.
Oh, all right. Not Theo then, no. I'm not really going to turn it on myself or anything like that. It's just going to be a walk round tour. So that's going to be what this vlog is. It'll be about 50 minutes to an hour, depending on how quick we get round. And I'll try and feed you as much information. Here's the spinning coaster. 2 spinning coasters here this year. We've got this one, and then we've got one a little bit further down. Oh, you've got to watch this. Rebranded as Matthew's Skyfall this year. This did debut in Glasgow. Me and Theo have done this. This is on our TikTok when it was Nuclear Freefall. So we've done it twice, and there's even a 360 of this.
This is number 1.
I don't know what we're going to be riding on Sunday, but yeah, we've done that before. It's a fantastic ride. Definitely the tallest ride here. I'll try and show you what I can. There's loads of game stalls as well. I'm going to go like in and out the best I can to show you everything. Super Bowl. This is a great Super Bowl, this. Goes to all this. You'll notice the main rides do feature in the centre on both sides and some on the back side, and then all the juvenile and kid rides are, and the game stalls and catering are on the outer sides of both sides. So like I say, I'll dip in between and show you what I can. Runaway train. This is moved. This is normally, I think this is normally on the back. Now, there's no, as far as I'm aware, there's no new rides for me or Theo on this occasion, but there is new rides gracing their presence here at the Hoppins this year. Air Raid being one of them. Brilliant ride this. It's what is it now? Just over a year old? 18 months old now, this. Atmosphere's here. This was in Preston a couple of weeks ago, where you could ride this as many times in 2.5 hours for £12. I bet we don't see that again. Super Bob! I'm not even going to try and pronounce his surname, it's tense. Little and Ernest. There. Little and Ernest, there you go. For now. I think we've done this one before. Caterpillar coaster.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Yeah.
This was in Stoke in February. I remember the clovers on the floor.
20 minutes break.
I believe there's 5 waltzes this year. This is the first one we're passing. This is Farris Shaw's Razzmatazz Waltzer. Normally, I'm sure this is around the other side. That was in Thornton Cleveland's last week, near Blackpool. Get installs, inflatables. Now, the bit that we've just seen was the area that wasn't in use last year. This was like one side. We came in here last year. This was like the main entrance last year. Big wheel. See the fair from the air. What was good about this one last year is because it was at one side of the fairground, you could get the whole fairground in it. This year it's kind of in the middle. I'm wearing my sunglasses, so people won't recognise me, and then they look at me and think, "Oh, is that who I think it is?" Look for the kid. Theo's not with me. That can't be him. I wasn't sure if I was here tonight on the Friday night, but we are. Well, I am anyway. Dodgems, 2 Dodgem sets. 3 sets, Racerama, there's some fun trampolines over there. Crows' Exciter. Still love this. Here's one of the 2 booster maxes out here. I believe there's 3 bombers. I think it was advertised as 4, but I only see 3. This is Taylor's Booster Max. Done this a few times. This did go to KLM, and it also was in Knutsford. When it was in Knutsford though, it was running really well. And we even were privileged to see it in Morecambe having a clean. Yeah, it was running really well in Knutsford. Waltzer number 2, Cranes. Crows' Energy Storm. We did this for the first time in Hull last year. We did do it twice because we did a waltzer battle of doing 7 waltzers back to back to back to back to back to back. And on second occasion it did really well. So it was actually a really good waltzer. Very nice at night, one of the best looking, I have to give it that. Not enough justice in this video unfortunately, the sun's up there, so it's obviously making the screen a little bit darker than normal. Brand new ride for 2025, also Crows, this is Psycho. Although it hasn't featured on our channel yet, it is already on our TikTok. We have done this before. I was going to wait until the Hoppins to do this, but we did see it in Harrogate. Now from a distance, this ride looks tiny. If you come in from the side, you can see this, but it looks so small. But it's in competition with Atmosphere, which isn't too far away, but this is brand new this year. I have to give it to them though. It's probably one of the best looking rides we have. Not just the Loop Fighter, one of the best looking rides. Very, very nice. The front of it's amazing. The design, it's not quite finished, it is missing lights, and it's got a backsplash as well. Very nice. We may be doing that on Sunday to re-ride it here. We'll have to see how it is. Now then, a lot of people wouldn't be expecting to see this. It's not Crow's anymore. This is Smith's Extreme. It was Crow's last year, and yeah, it's back. Now he did tell me this was going to be here, but I had to be sworn to secrecy. But it is here, as you can see. Nice to see it here, King Frog. I believe this doesn't normally come here. So Luna Park in Scarborough is going to be very interesting because that has been taken from that area. This resides at Scarborough, the seaside town in Yorkshire. A couple of hours from here actually. Of course, it's not very busy. Oh, look who it is. So that is here. It'd be nice to see that full. Very good frog set. Loads of game stalls. We have got an arcade. I don't know how many arcades are here. This game here, Rocket Catcher. I used to have one in Coral Island. I used to love it. I used to win loads of stuff off it. They've even got a roller coaster fruit machine. If you know what roller coaster fruit machine is, that's a very old game. Right, we're going on in there. Water walkers that you don't get to see very often, but you get to see it here. In the background there, we've got one of the Tagadas here. This is Robinson's. Good Tagada this. I was hoping, and we believe it's not here, I was hoping their waltzer was going to be here. Never know, maybe. Starflyer around the world. There are 2 of these this year. Very nice looking. I have seen this before, but I don't know where. Looking very elegant, isn't it? This Miami's huge. Look at the length of that. This is the Jamaica XL or XXL. I think this is Crow's. Oh, whoa, don't quote me on that. But yeah, Jamaica Extreme it's called, or XXL. This was here last year. I remember seeing it in this position. Make sure you've got your suntan lotion on if you're here this weekend. It's very hot this weekend. There's also potential storms, so just be aware of that. But yeah, hopefully it's not much of a washout. There's going to be a bit of rain on Saturday and Sunday. Hopefully not too much on Sunday for us. Waltzer number 3. This is Turner's Waltzer. I think we've only done this once. Gliding nicely, that. Like I say, there's a chance that we'll be doing the waltzer battle here on Sunday, which means there'll be 5 waltzers back to back to back to back to back. We've not done that here before. Tagada number 2, Odeon. It's had a bit of work on this. It looks nice. Not the backflash though, just the cash box, the front and the top side. I did do this last year. I need to do it again when the rest of them are on it because they know how to rock this thing. But maybe again another time. Gallagher's twist. No stranger to the channel. I've seen that so many times. Another fun house. We have done this before. This is fire department from the Stokeses. Is it James Stoke, if I get that right, or it's one of the Stokeses? It's the Stokes from Newcastle, from this area actually. This was at Newcastle Winter Wonderland, and we did do that there. Of course, features on our TikTok, pt_vlogs_UK. Make sure you're on there. They're the same as the police station, so police station and police department. There is another one coming out later this year. I can't tell you whose or what theme it's going to be. I'm not allowed. But I know there's another one coming out later this year. I also believe there's one down south. We'll have to go searching for that one. Extreme, Fighter, Shaw's. If this is running manual, it's an amazing ride. I don't know if they're running it manually or on auto though. When it goes to Loughborough, one of the best extremes you can ride. And I mean that. Providing it's not on an auto, it's good regardless. Don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong. The Dodgem set. I've seen this before, Murphy's, right. There's a lot of Showman that I don't fully know. Obviously the North East is not my forte, it's not my area. So like Murphy's, we've probably been to Murphy's around once. Don't know if we've actually done that ride before. Seen these guys a lot. I think that's the owner there. If we're lucky, he might give us a wave. Yeah, the XL prizes. Seen this loads of times. Crazy Bounce Frogs. I think that might be Turner's. We have done this before though. Waltzer number 4 I think we're on. That means there's no waltzers on the back this year. This is potentially, if I'm honest with you, my favourite here. I don't know, I'll have to wait for Sunday on this one. This is Clark's. It is a fair trade, and I think it's the only fair trade here. Last year it had competition. Yeah, I think it's the only fair trade here, that. Derby there, some more game stalls, another Caterpillar coaster over there with the crash test. One sec, crash test. We'll come to that in a sec. Ice Jet, you can't not know this ride. This is the best Matterhorn in the UK. Fantastic ride. Yeah, everyone knows this. This must be Freddie Stokes's. I know he's got a Caterpillar coaster because he owns Crash Test. He's using the Crash Test. Crash Test is a great coaster, by the way. We have got a roundup this year. We've got Vortex. I say this year, I think this is normally here. This is the northern, quite a northern ride. I think we did this maybe up in Kendal, maybe that far up. Pretty sure we've done it before. Kickdown Clark's is very good freak out, this. The OG, should I say? Or the prototype, sorry. The prototype's not the OG, is it? Prototype, the OG is Tornado, I think. So I don't actually know how you work that out because the prototype would be the OG, wouldn't it? But it's still going strong, isn't it? Kickdown from Clark's. We did do that in Rainton. End of last year. We got a rotor. You're not too sure what they do. You stand on a wall and he spins and the floor lifts up and yeah. I'm pretty sure this was at Goose. It was, yeah, we did this in Goose. Goose Fair. 2 for 1 at the moment. You go on it twice. Oh, I love that, haven't you? More little stalls. Carvery and grill over there. Yeah, we'll get. I'm sure Theo will be dragging me on all these. We've got the ghost train from the Whitings. Oh, we've got. One sec. Look who it is. Oh, he's got a water gun.
Buy your tokens at the garage box if you would like to ride the best ghost ride in town.
That's well funny. Theo absolutely hates it. I wonder why. Rodeo, the crazy balls are here. I don't think these are normally here. Nice to see. Stay on the ball, ride the ball. Super Trooper. Hoppins is? Sure it is. I know, I'm pretty sure he's stealth bombers here. I've not walked around the other side yet. Maybe. You might recognise this. It's not open at the minute, I don't know why. If you've been to Blackpool at Christmas and you've seen the Star Flyer, you'll definitely know what this is. It's Skydance. Unfortunately, they sold it early this year, so it's now under new ownership. But it's here today. It did spend the whole season at Tier Prince last year. Got a bungee. I think there's 2 of these here. Theo really wants to do them, and he's tall enough now, so maybe there's an opportunity. It depends if he'll let us film on it. I know they do the filming by the looks of it. Now then, we've got some Scottish rides. You've seen one Scottish ride already. You've seen Air Raid. Horns are here. Fast and Furious. Miami. Waltz to number 5. I think this is Freeman's is. One of the most recognised rides in the UK, Santa's Air. A very highly requested ride as well. Currently charging £6, that's not bad. Keep a look out at the prices, they do change, I'm not going to lie. This will be probably more expensive when it's busier. But when it's quiet like this, best time to get on this. It's a good ride, don't get me wrong. I would prefer a top scan though. Or the other Booster Max. Apollo 13 returned once again. This goes to 3 of 4 of the big 4. This went to Goose and Hull last year. Didn't go to KLM though. And it was here last year as well. Fantastic ride this. All the little palmists down here, all the Romany stuff. These get really big queues. So don't get it seriously. They get so big, the queues. Another twist. Someone's going to tell me what it is or whose it is, but I don't know whose it is. Sorry. Wow, I felt the heat off that. Jeez. Pyrotechnics are on, aren't they? This could be one of the best rides in 2025. The Colmax Plus breakdance. Named as Joker by Dexter Hackett. We've done this in Daisy Nut. Fantastic ride this. And I really hope this is doing well for him, because when a showman asks me what ride they should get, this is kind of the ride I'm saying. Just simply because this is probably the quietest I've seen it, bearing in mind that Fair is quiet, but this will be riding full next week, or even tonight, you never know. Brilliant ride this. Ride of the year? Oh, I don't know about that. There's quite a few contenders this year, all being new rides. Plenty of food down here. There was a couple of rides. There's a teacup there, little mini paratrooper toy set. I've not seen it at night yet. We are now at the top end of the fair. We're halfway through the walk. I did say it would be 50 to an hour. Now this side is a little bit quieter. Doesn't matter, it's still part of the fair. We're still going to show you and show you everything that is here. Still don't know who that twister is. Now last year it was quite vacant around here, which I was very surprised at because of how small the fairground is. It's quite open here. Now this is quite good. You might think it's very spacious, but it's spacious for a reason. It's good to get away from it. If you're like need to break away, get away from that atmosphere, because sometimes it can get very overwhelming. This area is the place for you. So there is a nice spot here, especially if you've got children that require it. Do take advantage of the spacious areas because that's what they're here for. I just want to point this out, Crows, right? And I did tell Alex Crow this the other week when I saw him. They've got some amazing transport. That's their Starflyer. No, it's not. It's got a Starflyer on it. It might be a Starflyer one, but they've got their Psycho cab is so well dressed. The livery on it is amazing. I think that might be generic, but the Starflyer, it might tow the Starflyer, I don't know. Ghost train? Sure, I've seen that before. Family coaster. Definitely seen this before. Just don't know where. You'll see a lot of transport as well. Obviously their lorries are here. There's horns. Their assembly lineup of their cabs for horns are very nice. Very nice indeed. We're very privileged to go to Scotland. We're due in Scotland very soon. If you want to see a Scottish vlog upcoming, you must be subscribed to the channel. We will be back in Scotland at the start of July. Woohoo! At least I think so. Another Bavarian for now. It's got water on this one. Oh, I know where this is from. That barrel gives it away. That barrel's huge. This was in Skegness. Now it used to give it away because it used to have the Jolly Fisherman on here, but he's not on here anymore. So they don't go for the second year by the looks of it. They're not going back to Skegness. Got a nod from the cashier. Yeah, it's definitely there. It says Chipperfields in it, so we know it's definitely the one that goes to Skegness. And what's funny about this one is Megan, my partner,
For all the family.
decked it on the rollers up there. Let me know if you want to see that video because it was hilarious. In fact, if you want to see that in all its glory, if you go Vintage Funfair PT Vlogs UK, this will come up and you will see it on there. It's so funny. Balloon set. Normally see these in Scotland, the zip line. So yeah, purchase there, walk all the way over there, climb up there and zip down. I believe if it's the same one, they do have a weight restriction because I can't do it. This seems to be different. This is what they've called Kiddies Corner. Inflatable World, I think I have heard of these. In fact, I think I follow these guys on Facebook. They have like an assault course. There's quite a few of these around. We've been to a few of them and we've been invited to a few more. There's popping up all over the place. Theo loves them. And if I'm able to do it, I love them too. So you can run through there and it's an absolute killer, as that guy's finding out down there. It's exhausting. How long it is? That goes all the way down there. Oh, sure no one's coming down. Obviously the wire will tighten. The Tasty Burger. McKay's, we've seen these guys so many times as well. Where's their seats? They normally have seats in the sides sticking out. You can see the holes in the floor. One there, one there, one there, one there. That's how I always recognise it. This also goes to KLM. Sun's out. Magic Mouse. The second of the two spinning coasters. A little frog rider. If you're always wondering what can you do for the younger ones, you don't need to ask. There's just so much. Look how far this goes. So I stood over there by the gazebo. It's huge. I wouldn't even make it halfway, if I'm honest with you. Can't be sure if they've had a new sign on that or they've done some work on it. I'm not sure. Game stalls. A Super Bob that I've not seen before. So when I said before there's no new rides this year, I'm lying. There is. This is Cool Runnings. We were trying to get to Stoke where this was a couple of weeks ago, but we never made it. You don't see the cash boxes up there very often. They're like the classic place for a cash box up there. There's one in Scotland that has it up there as well. It's a nice looking Super Bob, that. I like it. Very nice. That'll give Kent a bit of a run for his money, won't it? We love competition. We got Terror Towers. A lot of people have been asking if this is here. I'm not too sure why, but it is. Here it is. We see this a lot. It is from the northwest, this. And it goes to the Trafford, dressed as Tinsel Towers. Top spin. They've just had a baby and the baby's there. Oh, not that old there, baby. Yeah, top spin. Live to beach. This does normally have a crowd. Not happening at the moment, but in KLM. Again, goes to KLM this. I think it goes to Hull. Yeah. I'm sure someone's going to be trying to hurl the top spin challenge at me today. I don't think it's the right temperature for that, if I'm honest with you. More game stalls. Top spin challenge, apparently 108 on a bus top spin is the record for a spin on that. Me and Theo and John Horseman have done 20, oh, might have been 32. And that was easy, I'll have to give it to you. It was actually that hard. There's no way I can do 102 though. Oh no. You've got to be made of steel for that. Screamer, the metal horn. I feel like I have seen this before. Somewhere. I definitely recognise the name. I just don't recognise anything else. I'm pretty sure this has travelled the distance to be here though. Wow, this game stall's huge.
You know.
Jolly Joker.
They're all big prizes. They're all one way.
Oh, I am sweating. Sweating I am. My watch is asking if I want to end my walk. No, not yet. We've got teacups, some bungee trampolines, ring thingies, cranes. The grass is long again this year, and Margot has been here before when she was literally months old. It's not great for prams, I will be honest. Oh, we see these guys now and again as well. Animal Kingdom. There you go to Nottingham Goose Lady.
Animal for the dogs, next one is
Mini Miami. I gave that a bit of emphasis, didn't I? It's the Mini Miami! Margot loves these. Next year, seriously, you're going to get a bit more content with Margot, I think. I am debating whether to have a different channel for that, though. Not like I'm doing much YouTube as it is. License to Thrill. Maybe this is the Turner's one. This is Turner's, I don't know who the other one is then. We've definitely done that before. Frozen slides, got a little ball game. Theo will be all over that, he loves that. 1 in to win, 2 in to win a football, 3 in to win 20 quid. 4 in, if you get 4 balls in, you get 50 quid. And you can wager that at £3. If you're a good kicker, you never know. A runaway train? They seem to be quite common these, don't they? Oh my god, it's so hot. Also, bring plenty of water. There is obviously stalls on here that do obviously sell drinks, but be prepared because you are going to need quite a lot of it. I've got a full 2 litre bottle in my bag. I say full, I've drunk a bit of it already. Definitely going to pour it over my head when I'm done. More game stalls. Such a variety, isn't there? Oh, there's the bar. Same place as last year. There is toilets as well. There is normally toilets located around the edge as well. Some there, which are the portaloos. But they do entertainment here as well. That's the thing about this place. The variety of rides and attractions and stalls are insane. Lots to choose from here. I think I'm going to melt if I'm honest with you. Wheel of donuts, prize every time. I love those carriages, you know, the prams. Such a tradition to see a Showman child in there. Look at this. This is T. Hollands' galloper, mini galloper. He'll appreciate this if he's watching it. It's such a lovely piece, this. Really nice. Really nice. Go to London No Fair where it belongs. Very nice. There's a bit of live entertainment by some guy trying to sing. I mean, he's been better than I would be doing. Another runaway train. Jets. Well, get copyright because this guy now. Dipping donuts. Oh my life, it's so hot. I need to stop moaning. We're at that halfway point now where the big wheel is. I think so long ago since we walked through there. There's one of the entrances, and there's another entrance. There's one of the car parks outside. There is 4 entrances to this ground. 2 of them are which I'm stood beside, and 1 at either side. Aeroplanes. We have got another funhouse. Magic Circus. Reeves's. Hoping they've got the what's it called? I'm gonna call it a treadmill. It's not, is it? What do you call it? The treadmill. The conveyor belt. Hopefully they got that running. Spider-Man. Inflatables. This is Reeves's. I do see this quite often. In fact, I've not seen it for a while actually. Claimed to be the world's biggest travelling bungee. I don't know if it is. It seems the same size as the other one. I might be wrong. But it's not the biggest one in the UK. The one on South Pier in Blackpool's bigger, but this is travelling, so that's the difference. We haven't seen it in Manchester for a little while. Again, I wonder if Theo will want to go on them. Helter Skelter. Balloons. Another funhouse. Now, there is a few people that have these Bavarian, 2 of them which are in Scotland. One of them's horns, and the other one is Stringfellows. I'm not sure whose it is. It might not even be a Scottish. I don't know everything. Robinsons with their Dodgem set. Very good Dodgem set. If you know me by now, you know what I'm going to say. Very smooth, very shiny. Watching me. Did these in Leeds last? Or did we? Yeah, we saw them in we saw them in Doncaster, but last did them in Leeds. So Dodgem set that. Another funhouse. I think we've seen this before. I think this might go to KLM actually. It's just called Funhouse. Got a little water feature in the middle as well. The crazy stairs. We've got the spooky towers, seen this loads of times. Robinsons are very present this year We just don't have their waltzer. This is Robinson's Twist. That's also about 18 months old now. So if you're not into the Booster Maxes, there is a normal traditional, I say traditional, it's not a traditional bomber, is it? But it is a Fabry booster. This is Stealth Bomber, it is Elliot Cubbins's. I'm assuming, based off this, that the Super Trooper is Elliot's as well. I like this one, it doesn't have to go fast and it tips you upside down. It's quite good, this booster. So if you're not into the big ones, where are they? Which are all down there. There is a smaller one, it is a Fabry. No KMG this year. You're back?
I'm back.
We're nearly done now, we're nearly done. A Stealth Bomber. This is good, I like this. This is the 3D experience, Theo likes this. You do have to wear glasses, they do provide you with the glasses. And it's like kaleidoscopes on the inside. It's not vloggable, I mean it is, but it's not. Play Centre, Racer-Rama, Harness Sea Storm. This was totally the opposite end of the ground last year, this. 1 of 3 in the UK. This is the northern version. We do have one that's in Ireland actually at the moment, which is the Storm, and there's one in Skegness Fantasy Island. Which one's the best though? Oh. I suppose it depends how full it is. Another fun house behind me. The Bavarian. We've done this a few times again. This was at KLM. And is also featured on our Reels and TikToks.
Come on, let's go.
Miami trip. Miami trip 3, sorry.
So safety bars exit the right this side, please.
From Stephen Hill.
Right to right, the next one, trying to settle for the Miami ride. Seats on this one, come on, let's do it.
Again, they was in Ellesmere Port, didn't get a chance to get there either. Not seen Stephen Hill for a while. It's inflatable. Runaway train. Again. Bubble waffle. Where's the bubble teas at? Oh, toxic. I call it toxic because that's what I know it as. I don't actually know what it's called, but it's an inflatable challenge where you jump over and go under, jump over and do, yeah, it's really hard. Fun to do though. Funhouse probably number 20. You can't have enough fun houses. Jumbo Circus, this is Freddie Stokes's, I know that for sure. This should be at the Trafford Centre for the summer this year. For their, whatever they call it this year. They like to change the name of it. But yeah, that's that one again. I'm not going to keep going on about it, but also featured on our TikTok. We are coming to the end of the walk, and I'm glad because I need a drink. I could just stop and drink, couldn't I? But you know, there's another Crow's lorry there. Get yourself a slush, grill, play centre, mini Miami. We've got ex-Chadwicks. People still call this Chadwicks. Ghost train. We call it. People still call it Chadwicks because they know what the ghost train is. It's now Irving's. This is from London. So it was purchased a couple of years ago from Chadwicks. You do see this in Hull. And believe it or not, Theo's done this before. And probably one of the reasons why he hates ghost trains, because a guy, they used to be, I'm pretty sure they used to have a roof. They used to have roofs on the cars, and there was this creepy finger hanging over the top of it. I think that was this one anyway. It's very well themed. And then we've got the cars, some teacups. Now, looks like this isn't ready. I've not seen this before. I don't know how new it is. I'm hoping it's ready for Sunday because I'm pretty sure this is brand new. The latest of the Bavarian Funhouse lineup in the UK. I do hope this is ready for Sunday because it looks really good, this. I'll see if I can ask some questions later. But yeah, we'll see. looks like they're building it for the first time and getting everything ready. It looks like it's brand new. Very nice. Very big as well. I don't know if it's got a slide. And as traditional as they come, you've got Chipperfields. Again, this goes to Skegness, or it used to. It's been in Llandudno. This is the Helter Skelter, or as what people call Lighthouse Slip, because it looks like a lighthouse and he slipped down it. But yeah, we know him as a traditional Helter Skelter. Here. And this is the bit where we walked in. I didn't really cover the galloper much. We have got a little toy set here. We have got the galloper from well, I'm going off the name because there's that many gallopers in the UK. It says horses and golden cockerels B. Graham. So hopefully that is the name. A little traditional area. However, notably, when we talk tradition, there is no cakewalk this year. The disappointment in my fields is there. And that is what is here at the Hoppins 2025. Huge lineup, huge things to do this year, and back to its normal size. From what we're seeing, the weather forecast is looking fantastic. Do be prepared. Parking is available, which is at this side. You do come in from that side where the roundabout is. It's priced at £5. You can't book it in advance. You could do before, but not anymore. It does get very, very busy. Get here early enough. I'll put some details in the description below of times. It is open every day, but in the weekdays it's open from 2. I can't guarantee that during school days that everything opens at 2 though. Sometimes they do staggered opening where the main rides open from 4 or 5 o'clock. And that is what is here. We will be back providing the weather is right on Sunday. Theo will be with me as well, which means we'll be riding the rides and taking you on with us. We'll be very selective, I think, of what we go on, but also I'd really want to do the Waltzer Challenge, which is 5 waltzes back to back to back. I don't know if they'll be back to back, but I do want to do that with Theo. So make sure you subscribe. Do follow us on Facebook. That is PT Vlogs UK. You'll then get to see what we're up to and what we're doing, and if we do that Waltzer Challenge. We're also on TikTok. That's PT Vlogs _UK, where there will be some content in due course. I don't know if I'll be getting any today of content for TikTok, but there'll also be some reels as well. And if you do come, all you got to do is have a good time. Go on the Hoppins Facebook page, by the way. You can download some money off vouchers. I don't know what they are. I think they're like 50p off or something. But all the little saves do help and go the extra way to get on an extra ride. Effectively a free ride then, isn't it? Right, enjoy the sun, guys. I'll see you very soon. There is going to be a vlog in between the Hoppins if we do come back on Sunday. There'll be a vlog after this one on the Sunday, and then there will be the Hoppins vlog will follow that. So there will be a pause in between. But I really hope to get back here. We're definitely holding out for the weather. It shouldn't be too bad. But we'll see you soon.